looking for a brighter season.
No words.
Just 1 week out, don't freak out.
Good morning, Mama. You want to tell them how you feel, what's going on? Yeah. Want to eat your food? No.
Our little Jade girl over here, about 2 weeks ago, she was just acting really strange. She was just kind of hiding and sleeping, which isn't very much like her at all. Kind of alerted us. Kept an eye on her for 24 hours. And then I had this gut feeling to go to the vet. Take her to the vet. We get blood work done in-house and they come back. Kidneys are failing. Something you don't really want to hear. Your kidneys are failing, tell us our options, and then we do exactly what we had to do. Put her on fluids, because in that situation, her creatinine levels were so high, it was deep into stage 5 kidney failure. And her hematocrit was also really low. So her red blood cell count was extremely low, meaning that we can't flush her out too heavy to kind of get rid of this, whatever kidney issue is. So they had to do at a moderate dose. And then her BUN was also high, so the toxins in her blood that her kidneys weren't excreting were staying in her body, and essentially her urine was just complete water. Kidneys weren't doing anything. So 6 days, 5 days at the vet and hospital. Luckily, her creatinine levels have dropped from a 9 to then a 4.6, 4.7.
Right, Jade? That's where you're at?
And then she's been at our house now for a week, and we've been doing subcutaneous fluids here every single morning, giving her medicine, phosphorus medicine. And we got blood work done this week, and we should be getting an update any second now, any minute, with a call from the vet on what her blood work reads. And we're praying and hoping that that level continued to drop down, because where she's at right now in her creatinine levels is still stage 4 kidney failure, which the option's still up in the air of what necessarily happened to her. It could be an acute kidney injury, which is what we're hoping for, which means something happened. And there are signs that this could be a possibility because they did find bacteria in her kidneys. So she had a kidney infection, so they had to give her antibiotics. And that doesn't come with chronic kidney disease. Chronic kidney disease is what we do not want. But since her red blood cell count was super low and she has been losing a little bit of weight, that is also a possibility because she's been anemic, and your kidneys also help you produce a little bit of red blood cells. So the two options are up in the air. Was this an acute kidney injury, which is what we want, because if it is, then her lifespan can be much longer. If this is chronic kidney disease, which right now where her levels are, she's in stage 4, which means she has a little bit more than a year to live. With her last blood work reading. So we pray, as we've been praying every single day, and hope that her creatinine levels have come down even further. So this way she's in a lower stage or she's normal again. We don't know. That really was my pre-workout meal, and I did eat sardines and puffed rice and hot sauce, and it was good. Dead ass, like it was. I would do it again.
I've realized stress is a killer. There's just been a lot going on right now in terms of, obviously, Jade not being the best. Some things with the business I'm creating that isn't going the way I anticipated. Helping Alli out with her prep. There's a lot of different curveballs in life. It fucks with your body heavy, bro. You don't realize it until you kind of like reflect and understand it, but a couple weeks ago, before like a lot of this shit started pummeling down, my skin was good, gut was good, bathroom was good, mental was good. Just weighs you down. And actually, I don't want to talk about negativity. I'm going to cut that clip. All right. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I was like, I'm not going to put that in, but we're putting it in. That's what's been going on. But we're still persevering through, you know? I don't know how someone would give up in that situation. What, you just like lock yourself in a room?
No, you don't give up. It's just you're dealing with stress is hard.
Yeah.
I feel like it's easy to see stress on the body when you're in like a contest prep, like you last year, right? It was so easy to see stress on your body last year because it's like literal like physique changes when you're trying to, you know, perfect it. But like in real life scenarios, like stress impacts a lot.
Beginning of this year, I was in. Dude, I need to find this chart. The emotional cycle of change. Uninformed optimism, which is when you're unaware of what's about to happen, but you're excited, you're optimistic. And then you go into the next stage, is informed pessimism. You start understanding what you're about, like what the real deal of what you're envisioning is going through. And then reality hits, and obviously it's more of a pessimistic view. And then the chart goes into the valley of despair, where some people either trade off, give up, or they start the rise again, which becomes informed optimism, because now you've been informed, but things are looking up, and you're optimistic about it, and then it goes to success and fulfillment. So I'm in this stage right now of informed pessimism, where I'm learning about shit, and it ain't going too hot. And here's the thing, it's good that I read that book because I saw that chart and I'm able to now, you know, self-reflect and be like, this is the stage I'm at, don't give up on anything. Don't give up. I think any big successful tip I could give anyone, if I could influence anyone, it would be a very strong character skill to have is self-awareness. If you could reflect on yourself, know what you're good at, know what's going on, know what you're bad at, then you'll be very successful in understanding, analyzing, and then how to adapt to certain situations. This truck's fucking me up big time. That's my self-awareness right there. All right, Yanji getting her medicine. So this is a yucky one. It's some aluminum. This is a phosphate binder, and she does not like it. You love your toes. You see these beautiful toes? You love them, mama. We have to give her that every 8 hours.
Yes, 3 times a day.
This next one is a kidney astragalus kind of holistic herbal supplement blend and omega oils. Okay, she did that one very well. Good job, mama. You got your omegas and your astragalus. If you take PEDs and you take care of your kidneys as well, you can get Huge Defend that has a big blend of supplements and herbal medicines that help your kidneys, heart, immune system, liver, and prostate.
Code who?
And next up, we have to give Jade fluids every day, 100 milliliters. Luckily for me, I'm experienced with a syringe and I know how to give subcutaneous fluids. So this one wasn't too scary when the doctor said it. Is it unfortunate? Yeah, but at the end of the day, when they gave us the news at first that she was in like kidney failure,
They told us a 40% chance of her even living.
yeah. So I will take doing this every day, then losing our jaw girl. We will, just like a steroid vial, the rubber stopper is now open. And we'll take this and just insert it. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to add a 20 gauge needle to this, I believe. Child proof. Push and hold. I asked the doctor, I was like, hey doc, hey vet man, do I need to alcohol swab the cat? He said no. I said, okay. My practice we do. Needle is in. She is literally the best cat. Happy. Get the fluids going. All right, we're gonna close out the video here. Jade gets 2 more different types of medicine. These are once every 24 hours. This is telmisartan, which I know is a very popular blood pressure heart medication. So a lot of bodybuilders take that, and you know, older people, and my little kitty's on it. And then she's on different medicine to help increase her hematocrit and red blood cells. Open for dad. Open for dad. Good job. Tuna. Isn't that yummy? It tastes like the fish that you catch.
Get it, girl. Good job. We're so proud of you.
What do you think, Mac? What do you think of your sissy? You miss her? That man used to chase her, but she always held her ground.
Yeah, she always held her ground.
She was never one to succumb to his wrestling. She would always stand her own. But he knows not to mess with her right now because she's a bit weak. But she's coming for you soon when she's healed, Mac. Like this video, comment on this video. Say, praying for Jaj. Only if you really are.
Meow.